Dude, people always just try so hard to define sides as quickly as possible. Like, quit trying to define sides. Listen to what I freaking said, dang it.
What is up, guys? My name is Kirby Kid. This is Dojo Live, a daily, semi-daily stream show in which we lab and discuss and learn Smash Brothers Ultimate. This stream is really for you guys, so if you want to jump in the chat or jump in the arena or jump on our Discord to talk to us, this is your time to do so. Otherwise, we just lab whatever we lab and we do whatever we want. So today I've been doing some Kirby labbing, right? People kind of want to know if this touch of death stuff is real, and that's kind of what we're going to figure out today. And normally it's much easier to lab with people in training mode, but we don't have that luxury, so we're gonna have to jump online pretty soon and show you what we're working with. This is essentially the parts, right? At about 60 damage, what you want to do is you want to get Ridley into these series of combos, right? So like, no matter how you get into the first part, you do a hard slam, then you do a soft landing, and then you do a, what is it? like hold on, I need sound. But it's basically like these windows are really tight. They do combo, but I don't know how it works when people change their like launch LSI or whatever. So like you can go from a hard hit there to a where is it? To a full jump down air, which is so hard to get the full jump. It's so annoying. So much muscle memory to undo. So I usually go from a short down air, what is it? This into a short, into a full hop, to a full hop, and then from there you can just do the smash. And you want to end it after that because Ridley doesn't take as much shield stun as Cloud. He's heavier, so in general you have less time to combo your stuff. And after about 100 damage, he flies away a little too far for the up tilt to combo. So at about 100 damage, we're looking to finish him off with a up smash or down smash. And up smash is stronger, but down smash is easier, I think. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to get into that vortex. Single hit fair one into a weight up tilt reverse. You never want to hit that hard hit after the first one. Why? Hate not being able to full jump down air. And I'm delaying it, but it's just not good enough. Makes me mad. There. Something like that. And it's gonna end Ridley in about 124 damage. So there's lots of different ways to get into it. Normally if you're just spamming up tilt and you spam this kind, that'll work, right? But only at about the 60 damage mark can you link a hard up tilt into a down, and I don't know how well they can DI that, right? So this one, you only want one hard hit, and you have to get up there really fast. So like you can't link a forward-facing down air into a reverse up tilt like this. It doesn't link ever, like ever. So what you want to do is figure out which side you want Ridley to land on, and you want to figure out what launcher you're gonna go to. What launcher you're going to go to after that. So in this case, we're looking for a hard launcher behind, and then get that full jump. You can even do let fair one to turn around up tilt. It doesn't work though. Wow. Oh, come on. Otherwise, another up runner you can do is landing up air. And you can do that from pretty far away because he has a lot more hit stun when you do a landing up air. So you can clip his nose basically. Get there in time. And that's a buffer down air, so it's a lot easier to do after running. So like that. You can do a so I'm trying to down air after the fast fall after the down air to shave off just a few extra frames, but maybe it's just completely not worth it. You can just like let it rip and then fall softly, and then I think you need it for this final hit though. So this, big hit, soft hit, big hit. Down smash. So that's 67 damage on that last vortex, and it pretty much kills Ridley from about the center of FD to the death line. So that's pretty good. You can see it working with this hard hit. Shoot. You can do a fair one to fair one, right? Into a grab, or you can do 1, 1, 2, 3. Like let's see, tipper 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. So if you get the second hit just right on this forward air, you can link that to a reverse up tilt. Like that. So that's possible too. Or you can just do fair one, turn around up tilt, or fair one walking up tilt. Or you can just do fair one into, what is it? Like that. So you can do fair one to a buffer up air, auto cancel down air, maybe. Fair 1, buffer, auto cancel. Fair 1, buffer. Fair 1. That's probably never going to connect because that's down here is so slow. I think it hits on frame 18 if I'm not, maybe it's 20 something. I'm trying to. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 frames. So that's it's basically 18 without the jump squat. So 21. It's not fast. So you're gonna be pushing it no matter what you do. You can do this auto cancel up air to down air. This works too, especially if you fast forward it. So you don't have to be like driving everything down into the ground. Hard hit, full jump. Oh, come on. You have a little bit more time if you auto cancel it. That's just how it works. And then you have to make sure you get those reverse hits. You can even stay backwards, but you can't get the dash as easily if you stay backwards. That's the only problem. So if you're going for a cross up, that works. Yeah, you don't want that hard hit. Except for right there. You want that to be a reverse up tilt, so. So like, it's because I need every frame possible, and that's why doing these full hop down airs are extremely obnoxious with these new controls. You used to just hold the button. Ah, so annoying. I don't even know if I can link the F smash. Yeah, I can link the F smash, so that's pretty strong. He's gotta. So if you do all the soft reverse up tilts, you'll actually have a lot more control. So if I do this, to this, the reverse doesn't work. But if I do this into this, hard hit, then all these will be reversed. Or if I do if I just started off with the up air, I can do a full hop or short hop. Like this is a short hop. And that combos, or this is a full hop. And then I can drag him closer into the stage if I need to, if he's trying to DI away. Don't hard landing that. It's so annoying. Full jump. Ah, it's so annoying. Oh. I'm pretty sure they didn't change the timing from Smash 4, but I'm messing it up a lot more. Like, you're supposed to wait till all the hits are over and then decide to fastball, and I can't do it. Because you really need to shave it really close for some of this stuff. Oh, man. And if you mess it up and it goes in front, you can always just try for a trip combo and F smash. Like, that's always an option. You can always do the reverse up tilt to forward tilt, and that keeps them kind of low. So you can go like this. What is it? One, 2, 3. You can actually dash under when you have enough hits done like this. So you can do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you have enough time to dash up tilt, and up tilt hits on frame 6, and dash is 15 frames. So that's 21 frames. Then obviously you have enough time to get a 21 frame buffered down air. So that means you can do this. 1, 2, and that's why that combos. You can also get a neutral air. So this is this is perfect for comboing the F smash. Like that, good damage. You can kill 0-2 Samuses and other heavy characters pretty easily at low damage. This move is also really good for shield pressure because it has really low landing line, but it has no priority and not a lot of range. So another way to get into the vortex is to basically do like that, and once you get Let's see. So that's not gonna work, but I can do a turnaround. Why'd you turn back around, Kirby? That's obnoxious. And the softer the hit you get, the more you can combo it like that. So if you get a super soft hit like that, they don't go anyway. And you can even get a low tumble like that. So that means super soft hit into reverse up tilt. You can just get it started like that. So close. But yeah, so that means forward air, tipper forward air sends them straight up like this. That should be enough hit stun to actually combo to F smash. Since F smash hits on frame 16. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's pretty fast. Faster than Mario's. Jeez. So that means tipper into F smash, I have 13 frames. I need 21 to get the down air, so I don't think this will combo. This doesn't look like it's enough. Nope. But what you can do is combo that into... You should be able to combo this easy. There you go. So tipper works. So tipper works, and that means the meteor one works too, because you can just press into one. And that means down air works. So if you get any of these rogue down airs, you can do this. And you can't reverse up tilt like we said, but you can like do this and go for a trip. And if the trip works, you walk forward and you can up tilt, I think, reverse. So let's try it. And you can just start the vortex like that and get that combo. So that means down tilt, up tilt, fair 2 works, and up air, auto cancel up air. That's like a ton of things. I wrote it in my Smash notes, which I can show you. Dojo notes right here. So these are dojo notes like tipper fair 1, landing fair 1, landing fair 2, landing fair 3, hard weak nair, AC, landing nair, D tilt trip, up special, and inhales. Up special almost combos, and inhale puts them above you. So this is basically how you get in. Fair strings at low damage, throw combos at low damage, reverse up tilt, grab forward throw dare conversions, and reverse up tilt dare conversion. So yeah, those are all the things that help Kirby get into the right position at the right time. So the only other ones are like when you do this. Let's see, fair 1 to, let's see, is it tipper? No. So there's that hit that sends really high, but there's this kind that does sends them lower, like that. That's almost a combo. They can jump out though, unfortunately. So you don't want to get the hard hits. You gotta actually let him bounce off the ground. And I'm pretty sure if he bounces off the ground, he can tech it. So like this is completely not. But I'm pretty sure if he techs it, you can just react and like follow him up with something. So it's basically burning a jump, or you can tech chase him. So that's a good way to get in if you're completely outranged and you like just snag him just a little bit. So if you pull back, he bounces away, but if you pull forward, that's when he gets that. Weak hit back here is really hard to do stuff with in this game. See how it like doesn't even auto cancel at that height? So you have to drive it into the ground. And it has no active frames. It used to be so glorious in Melee. Yeah, that does nothing. I can't even get an F tilt out of that. But you can, at lower damages, follow that up pretty easy. So this is how it works at 60. If you forward throw, he gets away from that. If you forward throw like this, you may be able to F air him, but he's probably going to lean away. This is completely DIable way, but if you do this, I don't think you can get away. And then that means if you can go forward throw into a B, maybe you can press forward hard enough to where he's right there. And if he's right there, you can just start doing some... This is also a new loop that I learned. You can tipper fair 1 landing into a reverse up tilt, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like kind of walk him around. But The hard part with Kirby is like there's almost no way to get them back down to the ground once you get them in the air. That's the trouble. A lot of the other characters have faster jumps and nairs that send them downward. Kirby's nair sends them upward, and it's the hard hit sends them upward a lot, right? So if you do this, that is the only thing that kind of sends them down. So I'm trying to find ways to go like this, 1, 2, but you can't get the 1, 2 because the first hit of fair has no drag properties. So look at this. The second hit, you can see him dragging towards me, but the first hit, he just goes a generic back. So that means you have to get the second hit before you start dragging down. So that means you have to buy as much time as possible. It's so close. 1, 2, 1, 2. And like, it just doesn't connect because he pops up. And if you full hop, he's going for the full ride, right? So you don't want that. And so that's just not the damage for it. We can try 40. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you have to be ready to fast fall. That's kind of something. So you can get people in these really weird Kirby vortexes that start with one hit. You can do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and you kind of mix that up if you want. But you can't connect a 1, 2 into any other aerial because you don't have a lot of hits done with this. But you do have an F tilt, so trip, and you can, if you're that close, 1, 2, you can trip and get a chance for a trip multiple times. 1, that's it. And I F smash because I panic. But what you ideally you want the walking up tilt, right? And you start the vortex. Oop, messed it up. Messed it up. So yeah, fair 1, fair 2, fair 3 has no potential unless you are really fast like this. And maybe you'll get an F tilt. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a dash attack combo, but he clearly hit the ground. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a combo, but you know, that comboed, but he hit the ground. So maybe. Yeah. So yeah, that's a combo. That's funny. I should be record buffering a lot of these because this is good stuff. What were the inhale? So when you inhale someone, I was trying to figure out how quickly they can act out of it. So what I do is I go this, inhale, hit down, and then I go over here, let the CPU to run, and then I mash jump and try to hit him. So it looks like really can jump there while Kirby's still being happy. I'm jumping up to hit him. So it looks like really acted right there. So there's really no way to combo an inhale. Maybe in Luigi's Mansion level you can do it where you inhale them, they're still right there, and you up tilt them. That could work. Stop. This is Kirby's Flames, by the way. 37 damage for all of them. So Kirby doesn't have a fast dash attack like Ridley's. I don't think you really need it. Those are all the moves. Back air. Oh yeah, this is a low damage back air. So if you do this, what is it? Buffer up air to back air? What buffers? Oh, it used to be short hop air dodge buffered into back air, but they took that out of the game. So there's like no way to perfectly buffer into a back air anymore. No. Okay. But back air basically lets you do this. Yeah. How fast is Kirby's rat? Wow. 34. They really slowed down all the standing grab timings. Kirby used to have a really fast one along with Mario. Let's see the jab 1 timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 15. So you can do 4 jab 1s in a second. 1, 2, 3, like that. So that means when you jab a person on the ground, you have a lot of more advantage than normal to recover from that. You can charge it a little bit while other characters can barely get out their smash. See, I can even convert that to a down air because I knew that means you have like 21 frames of advantage to do whatever you want with. That's pretty cool. Ideally. So yeah, so at 40, you know, these things are more, back here is still not really viable. I think it's more viable for this setup at 20. Wow. It so doesn't have the L canceling of melee, but you can deep back air into reverse up tilt apparently. Wow, how did I do that? Okay. Wow, how did that not reach? I think sometimes some of these moves you need the more air time, which is weird. Like getting down as quickly as possible to the ground is not good for this Link, right? Because they get away from you. So what you need to do is travel more in the air, and then you'll be a lot closer. Like this. Why are you turning around? It's so annoying. This new weird turnaround is so annoying. Like, what is that? I'm holding up. And you still have to fast follow this. This is like an awkward chest hit. Like that. So you have to make sure you're going in the chest, you fast follow halfway through when you're about close enough. And you get that up tilt. Like that. And after that one hard up tilt, I bet I can... There we go. See how I can drag him from backwards in front of me? So 1, 2... 1, 2, oh, so close. 1, 2. Why are you turning around, Kirby? I don't understand these new controls. Yeah, that's a 5-hit combo, and I can decide which direction I want really to go. For whatever reason, yeah. So that's when these moves are a lot more viable. So I can get a lot of string hits like this. There's a way to string like 4 of these, but that's not the right damage apparently. So, and I can link this ground hit to more as long as he doesn't go into tumble. See that? So he's still in hit stun after this. That's a comboable. That's a combo, ideally. I don't think he can shield. So we can test it-ish. Other settings, this. So I can do a... Oh no. Let's try this. Run, Kirby. You're so stupid. I hate the frame by frame sometimes. But that's funny. Like, that's a cool combo. And then you can link any reverse up tilt into a grab. And at these low damages, like sub 35, sub 40, you can go like up tilt, grab this into a down air. And that starts your 40 metrics, which starts the hard hit, back, and then is full. This. So he's at, I think you can combo this. 1, 2, 3. So if you can do that, 1, 2, 3, you can probably grab it. So if you can do the up tilt, which is slow. I guess I don't need to, I guess I can combo this into reverse up tilt, just like I showed you before. If I delay it, it's a little too high in damage. That's interesting. But yeah, this goes into this, this. And so after the first up air, you want to link with an up tilt. But he's still like really high up, and there's like no way to get him back down. Unless you do one of those, and then you go for another grab. You have to fast fall before the first forward air. That's hard. Well, that's funny. At this damage, a lot of your harder hitting stuff still combos. Like that. Same situation as before. People are not going to like that. So instead of chasing everything in the air, you want to stay on the ground. Like that. Not sure what to do after one auto cancel up air, because this thing doesn't have the best air recovery. I feel like you can do these the fastest instead of these. It's kind of similar, just a little slower though. Oh, this, yeah, you always need to have stale move on. And then at the lowest damages, your grabs are very viable. Like at 0, you can do this, but this is a bad option. Like, what does that do? You can't catch up to it. The only thing you can do is maybe... That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything either. These throws are so weird. Like, what are they good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Like, I feel like a lot of these throws, if they keep them close enough, like forward throw does, then you can combo into powers or whatever, special copy abilities. Up throws are useless. 12 damage sucks. This move doesn't kill. It doesn't even place you in like a semi-good position where you're like, I'm coming after you. Look how far it pushes Kirby back. And I think in Smash 4, you could like jump at them a little faster. So even when they're in hit stun, you're like, here I come with my bad aerials and my slow movement. But now they just push you in the complete wrong direction. What are you supposed to do with that? Nothing. Kind of boring. Down throw, even more boring. Look, 12 damage, and you can't do any follow-up. Look at, like what? You can't even get close. That's not close. And you can't even like threaten a cut or whatever. Like, this sucks. That sucks. So I'm tired of these throws. The only throw is good is forward throw. That sucks. But this is also what you can do. You can go like this. You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can get up to 10 if you do it right. There, 12. See that? You got it up to 12. So they're not, I mean, really it's not DIing away, but when you're kicking them off the stage, DIing away is kind of what you want them to do. That means from this position, you can get an automatic forward air on like almost any character. You grab again. You can do another forward air, and then you can link to another forward air. It's already 50, right? So that means if I do the second forward air into a drag down, depending on how far they can... And then I can drag down, then up tilt, and then once you get the up tilt, they're in the matrix. Like that, and then it should be over. That's the whole touch of death idea. Finding all these different sort of linkages. So I could up air even on the first one. It doesn't combo though, that's why I don't want to do it. You can even down air on the first one, I think. No, down air doesn't combo. It only combos after the first ring A like that, and then you can do that.
F tier is ready for you to make a room.
Cool.
A room.
Okay, cool. So we'll see if any of this stuff works. We'll see, and we'll see what happens if I get in a disadvantage. Like, should I constantly be going for my touch of death? The answer is yes, because that's what today's all about. Making the room, battle arena, create an arena, passwords on, public. Bottom of leaves, next. OneSmash. No. Mess that one up. Then 1, 4, 7, 8. Cool. I'm gonna drop the dates and we will go with that. Here I go. Okay, so B for MPJ. Cats. 1, 4, 1, 4, 7, 8. Everyone wants to buy a ton of spices. Hey, I looked for a spice set on Amazon.com, and I was like, some of them seemed like great, and then some of them like maybe I should save the money because some of them were a little expensive for what they were offering. But I love spice. That kind of spice. Typhoon 24 Chibas. So yeah, like really has a lot of range and disjoints, but like all you need is one landing fair, right? So like if you know that's all you need to get in your stuff, you're not gonna be like, let me get close and spam up tilt. Like you don't need to spam up tilt. You can confirm off a much safer, farther away attack, right? So that's hopefully what we're gonna do. Oops, we're not even in the right chat. Let's jump over to the other chat.
Oops.
Oh, this is the Fountain of Dreams from Melee. Sweet. So yeah, what are some other? So yeah, tripping at any time. Forward tilt can trip too. I don't think forward tilt's actually. I used to use it all the time, but it's really not worth it damage-wise. If you can touch of death them, and forward tilt leads into almost no touch of death situations, and you should almost never use it unless you need it to like get off me. And then down tilt, you can get too married to down tilt. You're like, hey, they can't hit me. One, they can still hit you, and two, you gotta be ready to react to those trips. So I'm gonna focus on a couple of other things. And it's also important not to just spam attacks from far away because with no range and no speed, that's a terrible idea. Cool. Red.
You want to test the DIs?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah. You can just DI way is probably the one that'll hurt me the most. So we'll test that. I'm gonna do the forward air kind. Forward air first. So the first one's just multiple forward airs. So I had to. So like let's see. Not the best. If you had the air dodge, it's not the best for you off the edge. This is 23, so this was the landing bear into dash up tilt. No, this was the chest bear, but I can do a trip bullet. So you try to shield. No, after. Now you hit on the ground. You weren't supposed to go into tumble. So now it's 67. Get over here. So this is like a reverse. Now these are all stale. That was a. Yeah. So now they're really staled. I did it like in 3 combos. But this is still the at 100. This is like tipper, landing fair, anything super weak hit nair will combo into F smash, but it's gotta be like super. That's like way too strong. Up B from below the stage, like straight up. Oh, I was supposed to grab the wedge, but that's supposed to work. So let's try the forward air string again. Let's see over here. So let's see. God, it's a tight window. I did it too early. So 23 is the back air or the forward air into up tilt. So that was not it. So now we'll just try deep back air to up tilt. Okay, didn't fast forward. Okay, now we'll try landing up air. Did you hold up right there?
No.
Okay.
It's only left.
Okay, and now we'll try. This is the 60 range, so. I shouldn't press off the stage enough. That's annoying. That was supposed to be an up B. That didn't work. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, mixed up my DI.
Couldn't see which side you're landing on, but that's okay. Now it's. Yeah, that damage racks up quickly, and I know a lot. I know the parts of my combo that are have harder to link, and anything that I rely on a down air to link, I could just go into some forward airs and try the new.
Oh, there's that guy.
The new shuffles, right? And if really can't, the only thing you can do is air dodge out of the trap. That's still good for me because I'm like, well, I could just not commit if there's only one thing they can do. That's an angle. That's a weird angle. I don't know how he beat my invincible up tilt. I can absorb fireballs and heal from them. But I only get one, which is land. I want to eat all of them.
Huge. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, the thing is strong and not strong.
If you get the very top of it, it's a one-shot no matter what. If you get any other part of the spike, it just sends him down. So you have to be ready to do it twice. Yep.
Can't footstool Kirby. As I don't know what the the fears.
That's funny. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Dang it! That used to be kind of a thing, the footstool rock, but I don't think so anymore. That was a dash tag. turning around the specials? I don't get it. Oh, that's so lame. I tried to do the hardest thing I could think of, and they just make me air dodge off the stage. Check this out. Oh, I can't eat it. Yeah, I got one.
This game's over. Oh wow.
Yeah. I should have just landing forward in S-Smash.
Yeah, you got your chance.
Yeah, Ridley's garbage. I don't know why they made some of his moves so fast. To both come out and recover and be disjointed. I was just like, who designed this guy?
Worried about Ridley. It's alright.
Just in general, like, the disjoints. Like, I do not like characters with super fast disjoints. It's just like, there's only so many weaknesses you can give a character, and most of it's speed and range. You give them range because they're disjoints, and you give them speed, and you're like, then what am I playing against?
So whoever charges more fireball.
It does no shield damage, which is pretty cool. That move.
Oops.
That move is so.
I always forget I two jump when they throw me in the air.
Oh yeah.
Haha. He knows.
That's totally the advantage to the grounded player. Did you know that? The aerial player gets way more lag than
whatever. How do you freaking get out of that?
It really looks big, but a lot of him is just skin and bones.
This guy quit trying to troll me.
Mm.
Whoops! The freak is that?
Whoever up beats first! It's always whoever up beats first. I think one little forward air can beat that, right? Oh, that's that.
Oh yeah. Oop, why do I keep on doing that? I've been doing that. Oop. Oh no. I don't know why it does that. I'm holding neutral B out of a dash.
Beep bum bum beep beep bum bum beep 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 beep. So Ridley has like one diagonally downward, slightly up B angle, but he's backwards. He goes diagonally upward only, and then when he's forward, he has like straight down, straight up. That's interesting. That you can just up B and then whisk him off the side of the stage, and that should be decent enough. That's so weird. Why does he keep turning around? Is my controller broken?
It's awesome. A broken controller.
It's just like I just jump.
No, online does that sometimes. I do that when I'm just doing normal timing. I'm like, why is my stuff backward?
Why won't he up E?
Well, stock for stock. Ooh, nice.
And then he doesn't do a B turnaround and stop. I should have jump hammered him. So slow.
Yeah. Oh wow! I was like, he's dead.
Old Kirby would have been dead. I don't know why that's a combo.
I don't think it was. You were jumping away.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a combo. I was the one to jump away. I'm the slowest jumper. He beat my F2? No way. No fireball came out.
I wonder if you have the Ridley hurt mouth animation.
I don't think so, but I have to test it.
Ooh, yeah, the go through type. Not too common.
Just like Incineroar.
Oh. Ouch.
Stuck his face into it for no reason. That move's like decently strong, but it's not super strong. And then he can't break shield anymore, and it's slow. So the rock is returned to like melee level use.
But that's like strong at stage level or above, which is the hardest place to hit it. But when you hit them recovering, it's not
useless,
strong.
Yeah.
Because they go straight up, and you're like, I need you to go sideways.
And it doesn't even have like a strong enough impact that they're like, you can't tech it. And I'm like, no, I just teched it. And I wanted them in Smash to put longer techs on longer impacts like we have in Volleyball. Like, at least gives you the attacker a little bit more time. Honestly, these, like, impactless techs are pissing me off. But that's enough. That's enough.
Okay, what now?
Okay, so we'll test my forward throw. I think I can get the down. Wait, we already tested that new DI away. DI up. This forward throw combo.
It's like worse. I don't know.
Okay, so up doesn't get you away. Up was supposed to increase your velocity, so maybe it was like up and away, but that's fine. Now we'll try my forward throw to grab forward throw dare. Oh, maybe I fast pedaled it too much. I don't get that. Where'd you go then?
You're a little off the. You're too far out.
It's this huge box. You're a huge character.
It's not. The wind is deceptive because it's stupid now.
I've been deceived. It's not deceptive. Then we'll try. Let's see. Landing up there. I'll try.
I mean, if I can't jump away, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, so this seems to be a reverse up tilt now, because you're getting away with all those.
I don't know. That's just happening.
Then that should have been the hard hit. Then this should be a soft hit. Let's see, soft hit. I can't get the full jump online. Let's see. See, every frame of that matters because this. There we go. And at least I can get that. And then this now just a touch away. I don't think people would know whether I'm going to stop at 2 or 3. With 3, you need DI away. With 2, I guess you could just hold shield and DI away, but I don't know how the new buffer works defensively with that.
Look, I can just hold shield and then my air dodge will come out as soon as possible. That's all I was doing, just holding it and just pop out.
But then if you're on the ground, that just turns into a shield. But then if I put you in the air, I don't know. Yeah, and all the air dodges are now universally 3 frames, so bigs don't have like that big old weakness where their air dodges worse. So you're like, get back here.
It's crazy. I know you wanted to do that for field, but you're like, you gotta give them something else.
Yeah. Now they have 3 frame jump squats and everything. It's like great.
Hit him with that forward throw. For people with good pokes, like Samus and Ridley, you just like shield the first one, spot dodge the second. Ooh, with punished.
Why is that not an up B? What is going on?
clean up your inputs.
I had the B turn around and he returned it around. What's going on?
If you'll be messing with them settings.
This is garbage.
Oh wow.
You gotta pull out a little bit further away.
Yeah, that requires some aiming.
I need
to that was your chance?
One. Yeah.
I missed my chance.
Where's my learning fair? Fuck though. I don't know why that has so much range. I thought it was like something else. I didn't.
It's not that far.
It's that far. I've been testing it yesterday. It's like huge.
Yep.
It's about as far as Kirby's forward tilt.
I don't know how far Kirby's forward tilt is like.
Can you like get down and shield that? Should have used neutral like that.
Let's go for that Chizo. Stronger than I thought it was going to be. You learn your Kirby spot to make it dip over the edge slightly.
Yeah.
For Ridley, it's a dash back, and then you just shoot it from the ledge.
Just a single from the left.
Yeah. Even like this monster's trying to get me.
Should have been a forward throw. He's sub 40.
Like that. Whoever holds it more. Man, if you did that to a...
I lost my powers.
I was like, shoot him in the face. Ooh.
So that's a damage where you can't go to the forward air, but I can do this. Close. I was like, should I back up in here?
I literally just like, wait him out. Man, that's scary. Really scary.
Yeah, he's just like chomping away at the bit.
Can you do it?
It's so slow. All of Kirby's moving, like that rock is too slow. You try to do it as early as possible. It's like, no, I'm forming up, and now I have to drop down, and I'm slow. And it wouldn't have done much anyway.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe stage spike.
It's like not much. You may get lucky, but it's not much.
Oh, very lucky.
It's so easy to see coming because it's like 25 frames of reaction. Like, here it comes. Maybe longer. And some smashes to like make the rock recover quick. Make the rock recover really quickly. And some they're like make it do shield damage. This is like nothing special. There's nothing special to it.
I hate that when
quickly,
I'm just like
recover quickly, or have shield breaking properties. Then why would you want to use it? Because I use it. The ultimate footsie tool is Flame Breath.
Oh, I was trying to like use that.
That was a weird sound. Yeah, so you can get multiple forward air chains. I think 2 is like the best you can guarantee. Then they're going to want to do something to get out of it. I don't think they can jump out of it.
Ooh. Oh, really? Oh, what? Oh, I did mine before that. I'm kind of weak, but not really.
If you have a disjointed tail, all is well.
Ow! See, it's not that big. It feels like it is sometimes, but it's not that big.
I mean, you hit him, but it was his cheapo invincible tail. Like, you hit right where his body should have been if he had any normal limb.
Oops, I didn't want this. I want to let him drop.
I'm just gonna stab him forever.
Huh. Didn't know I can beat that. Did that freaking save me?
Yeah, I'd done a fully charged hammer and really like, oh, I took 17 damage. I'm like, 17? The hammer does 44! And you didn't even move! So it's kind of cheap. It's kind of like this weird little like, defensive counter.
Oh.
That's a dash attack. That's a real dash attack. Stand there and lied.
FPL, stop that.
I thought you were going to tail him when he stood up from that.
I think I was moving forward.
I hate that too. His dash attack will kill you back and then everything else gets squished by the down smash. So I don't think really I gotta figure out how easily can really attack you if he's below the stage and he's trying to figure out when to up B. Can he just stick out an up air and not die, or does any aerial down there pretty much kill him?
For what?
If really's low and he's trying to recover straight up. Some characters can't even throw out a single aerial and survive.
You need to hit him. I think the further up on his up B, the safer you are. That's what I thought at one point there.
Down tilt's so cheap. Why is it so fast and big?
I don't think it hits in the air very well.
What the? Hate how that pokes through the stage.
He's just letting it poke through the stage.
I mean, it still pokes through the stage.
I mean, everybody's does.
Not everybody's. Yeah, it's like a really far distance.
I think you can get the directional air dodge that low and come back.
Yeah, it's not that bad. And that back air is not that strong.
Hmm.
Jeez.
I need to do those more.
Yeah, it was a super trap. I should have pressed forward because after I got the first hit, it was a combo. Still have some old Kirby in me. That's so lame. I have a sword, a real sword.
Trying to go back. Oh man. Like this guy.
See, that should kill. All that setup. And he's acting so fast.
What?
His up B is so fast, he like went down and it's already zooming up. You're like, that's fast. That's fast compared to Fox and Wolf and everyone else who has those up Bs.
No, it's a slower startup than that.
No. Falcons is the slowest.
Did you know Fox's up B also does 40 damage?
Oh yeah, like it did in Smash 4. It was a shield breaker in Smash 4. It was crazy. You just like hit the shield and basically do the 50 damage required. That's just some fast time on the ledge.
I'm about to say, I can't get people's ledge vulnerability.
Yeah. I guess edge guarding's so good, they're like, why don't we not let them lose here?
Like, yeah, I'm not quite sure it's there as much as I think it is. Ooh.
Yeah. I hate that tail. I don't even know if you can punish it very well if you just purely shielded, like then what is it? It's cheap.
You just jump in on him.
I'm talking about shielding.
Well,
it does give you an opportunity, yeah, to get in there when it's hard to get in there otherwise.
ooh, slow back here.
Where's my forward? What is going on? What is going on?
I was like,
I thought I accidentally hit B, and that was neither a B nor an A. It was just like, you die. So weird.
I hate it when I'm close to the ledge. I'm like, time to buffer roll. I'm not even that close to the ledge. Time to buffer that roll. Oh! Fireballs.
Yeah, it sucks. Some of Kirby's best anti-air tools is up smash, but then when other characters is completely whiff an aerial, they have plenty of time to like dash attack you afterwards. I'm like, that's terrible. I gotta figure out a better timing for it then. I hate that move. Cheapo Ridley. That's weird, like, Ridley has so many dangerous things from afar with that side B and the tail, but then they gave him like a really safe down tilt that he can combo to like good damage things. Like, why does Ridley have to pick?
For what?
Where's the trade-off for Ridley but doing good damage? Because the down tilt into forward air is like 30 and the skewer is like 50. Like,
what the?
We'll have to investigate some snapback. I'm not even sure. I'd have to look at it frame by frame. Saved your life.
Yep.
I guess down there you could have just gone down there, Marcus, and down aired him right when he missed that side B, right? It would have been a worthy trade for you, right?
It doesn't spike though.
What? It doesn't?
Well, it does at the very beginning. I'm not quite sure how to aim it.
Yeah. The old advice of when you get really off stage, stay on him. I'm like, what could I do to stay on him? I'm not even sure again how many aerials he can do safely down there. That was a snap.
What?
Yeah, that was a snap.
Freaking buffer my freaking. Oh wow, should have known that.
Somebody wanted Meta Knight's up throw to be stronger. Like, I was gonna reply to that person on Twitter, get in line. Kirby's up throw needs to be stronger. It was Kirby's, you stole it. You monster. You purple Kirby wannabe. That's so annoying.
Yeah, this is the spot.
Now, it's Charge F Smash! I was like, it's over. Charge F Smash. The goodness is over. Do something else good. You even need F Smash. I think F tilt would have done it.
Yeah. Well, that's a dash attack.
That's a pattern. You better believe that's a dash attack.
What the? That's a drop neutral air. Oh, that was a down. I can't. Why can't I go down?
I wonder what Mewtwo King thinks of Ridley now.
Wait, I'm gonna put myself in the spectator. Wait.
Are you not there yet? I mean, you'll spectate if you're in line.
Okay, good.
Okay, there you go.
I'm late. I was like, whoops.
Okay.
I'm busy.
Yeah, then I need to call it quits and oh, there's somebody in the chat. Shoot. Sup? How are you testing the air dodge? Is somebody helping? I'm doing it on these guys. Oh, using the arena. Is it possible to set up an up tilt into a dare into a down smash kill at percent if you're frame tight? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Man, I even tried to footstool you down there. Wow. Man, rocking people's recovery is so dumb. It didn't work. Man, down tilting that did not work. Man. Really so cheap. I don't know why he gets to auto cancel that up there. I don't get it. None of the moves seem to be in range. Like he's right there, you up tilt, the up tilt's invincible, it still doesn't hit him. Then like, where are you, Ridley? His wings make him look like he's this gigantic sphere in this circle, but he's not. Those wings can't be hit. He's not standing in that spot. The up tilt keeps missing his chest. He's standing right there. He moves his head so much. It's so annoying.
Ridley's up air starts pretty slow.
I mean, it doesn't matter when you're Kirby. You just cannot move in the air, period. You have like no options.
Oh, is this another? Okay. I didn't see the last.
Where's my up B's going? What is happening? How'd that miss? How'd that miss?
Yeah, it's just not worth clashing projectiles on the ground. You get super stuck.
Yeah, like at least somebody wanted them to buff perfect shielding to include the reflect. Like, you're not gonna get that. Man, let the projectile people use their projectiles.
You know what? I don't appreciate the way you play this game. What is 61 up tilt?
It's forward air into up tilt vortex. Let's see. I should have walked forward with that. That was like not a tipper, even though it looked like it was gonna be a tipper.
That's the weakest spike.
Yeah, it's really not a spike. I completely letting go of the shield button and mashing jump, and then it air dodges. What's happening? Completely letting go, just like, okay, time to jump. Air dodge. You're like, what's happening?
Did you forget what your jump button was?
No.
I don't know.
Not at all.
You always have like these random weird controller complaints every once in a while. I don't know.
I think it's a little too easy to hit these bumper buttons on the Pro controller, but then I like let go of everything. I'm like, I got this one.
Ooh.
Jeez. Dash stack faster than my auto cancel up there, huh? Turn around up tilt.
Ooh, nice.
That was the weird weak hit that converts into a tech if they're holding down. He's trying to down throw, I think. See, I can't even.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's like no time to get them. I started that way early, trying to avoid getting like hit by the up B. So I guess they're gonna opt to back up and do that. My feet aren't invincible at all. I think Sakurai figured out what to do when you're a character with no invincibility at all. You have no speed, no range. What's my F smash? Yeah, like the other stuff I don't get. You look at Falco's down tilt. It's really good on shield. It's decent range. Got some kill power. Got some combo potential. So they make it like slower to come out and slower to recover. And the release, it's like longer, more disjointed combos, better to more just simple stuff. And then they just make it over real quick. You're like, what? Tell Drew's gotta show up on time. And last time there was internet problems. I need to air dodge it in. It's not as fast as Melee's. The release will opt to do their upbeat early because it's so much priority. We're just playing YouTube. Multi-jump. Those are almost the setups I practiced, but I panicked after I got the trip. I don't know if Kirby's dash attack has invincibility, probably not. That was the perfect distance for a giant robot dinosaur not to be able to land on the stage. Don't do that. That's a one-hit kill at any percentage. That's what I was trying to show you earlier, Mark. Is like, if they try to challenge you, Kirby's supposed to be scary. It's supposed to. His down air is not quite. Yeah, the fact that they can really do like a move per short hop per one of his jumps is kind of weird. That was like, Kirby only has one move he can do that with, really. I guess forward air and up air, back air is a little late. Jigglypuff has a few, and then like they get really these huge moves with disjoints that do it. I'm like, that's not fair. Get out of the air, you space dragon. 22 damage. So slow. So everyone just shields after that? I don't know why. It's so annoying. I'm like this high up off the ground. Hey, Drew's in the chat.
I am in the chat.
This Kirby Rock is not well designed. Like, cannot threaten the ground or the air anymore.
You're back to the old melee main?
Melee name?
Main.
It's just one of the 72 characters.
That was good.
I don't know why I couldn't tell which side was going to go on. Maybe he tried to DI that one. Is that 30 then? Okay. Jab? A jab that close on shield? You're nuts.
Oh, close. That was a roll and hold shield, and you got an extra spot dodge in there. Oh, that's so annoying. I think if you like tap roll and then like roll it down, like down forward down, then it's like, oh, you want a spot dodge after. Like that's just a forward direction. Started holding B after all that stuff, so nothing happens out of shield.
So you like roll and hold B?
Yeah, and especially when I spot dodge to the ground. And I want to spot dodge to the ground, air dodge to the ground, spot dodge.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna air dodge, hold B.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I mean, I can complain about it forever.
It's so annoying that every Smash is something different like that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's little, but then big because you get yourself killed. Oh, it's so annoying. And it also is weird that, like, with Smash, you'll never hear any announcement or developer commentary. Like, why did you change the buffer? And they just always talk about spirits. Like, quit talking about spirits. Gosh darn it. like when they added AB Smash at some point within Smash 4's patches, nobody talked about it. Like, how about an announcement, Sakurai? You think, was this on the books for a long time? Did you not get it in? Well, why did it come so late? And also, I don't like this buffer. In the future.
It wasn't there at launch?
No, AB Smash was not there. It was a new feature added, and I remember right when they added it, a Japanese, I think it was Renai or Fuwa, posted a video that with AB Smash, if you dash to the ledge and try to attack, you actually full hop. And that was this weird AB Smash full hop glitch, and that only happened like a year after Smash was out. And I was just like, well, maybe people want them to toggle buffer it. I'm like, I don't even know if you need to toggle it. It just doesn't need to be infinite hold. Whoever does that? Who does that?
I was thinking of some modifications to the aerial spacing game where it's okay to hit the other person's shield. Basically, so you can have like a contact point. Then what you do at a shield is on a certain timer, and then what they can do off a shield hit and be safe is on a certain timer. So you're like, if it gets to spaghetti E, like, oh, okay, hit the shield, and then you're like, okay, do the shield safe dynamics.
Kind of like a clashing system, but it's with just shield hits instead of attack to attack.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, yeah. I feel like those things help clean so many spaghettis and spaghettos up.
In the spaghetti. Where's my bowl?
Oh, Drew almost got that shield back air. Did Drew play Icarus Uprising? I don't know if he... I wonder why Palutena. She's cool. She is cool.
But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like research combos, then get in a match. And then the guy's like, I'm doing stuff. You're like, oh, I don't know the specific kind of like in to what you're doing. I can't do the move I want to start my combos. So when he was doing all that stuff, you're like, oh, too much priority. I'm just gonna final cut. And so that was like your normal, most common response to all of this like
that was neutral
disjoints. But then you started seeing like, oh, you can jump in over his down tilt, right?
Yeah. But
that's
except for it's worse with Kirby because his air acceleration is so slow. I'm trying to just jump simply out of pressure and I'm still getting hit. That's so stupid. Ah, you suck. Kirby, you suck.
It almost looks like you have to set it up out of that rock, jump stuff.
Kirby is
got a lot of cool angles that way.
I've noticed.
What about him, Drew?
Kirby is a popular pick for bottom 5, I've noticed.
That's fine. They'll lose. That means he's higher than he was in Melee.
Maybe not.
I'm on the way up. But now you're just worse than more characters.
Yeah. But now the distance between top and bottom isn't that high. Lots of ways to think about it.
I mean, that's how every game starts.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Maybe those old games that don't get patched.
Yeah, because Smash 4 ended up so balanced by the end, right?
It was really balanced if you ignore Bayonetta. But they did that on purpose. For whatever reason.
Yeah, there's no way you can make Bayonetta and not know it's going to break everything.
Yeah, like all that careful, meticulous tuning, you're like, you know what? Nah. Joe did it. Where's Joe? He quit.
There's like Ridley, who feels like he gets about 20 positions better when you play online versus offline.
No, I can't do it. Probably put this in an actual container.
He had that many normal jumps left? didn't have time to turn around.
He keeps on trying to skewer you whenever you use fireballs.
That's funny.
That's the only reason he's falling on top of him. I mean, you got more jumps, man.
It's so annoying. You just can't move anywhere horizontally.
I mean, clearly you need, like, platforms? Yeah? Battlefield?
Maybe.
Oh!
Gotcha! I was like, this should perfectly time to get that spike hitbox below the ledge and allow me to catch it. Yeah! Palatina's a what weight? Mid weight?
Yes.
Yeah, she's pretty average.
Okay. And Cloud is a what? I should just type in weight. I'll type in weight.
A shadow of his former self.
Fractions of fear.
Some of the pictures in the dojo are neat. You can just see Cloud's face pop up with these stats. Whatever, guys. Pick it up. Cloud is a 52. Palatina is a...
That data-driven ritual cannot be stopped.
I really need a better combo than that.
Jab. So you can only get one up there for there.
That's the buffer screwing with me.
Yeah.
Oh. Grabby.
No active frames. It's much safer to do a, I think, fair 2 to a grab, I guess.
That was not at all supposed to be a jab. Take it.
People shouldn't be able to drop shield, do anything in this game. Not Palatine's slow tilt. Surprised I didn't make it.
Me too.
Back here.
That's good. So.
Yeah, disjoints are so lame. We can't even kick them.
Oh.
And Kirby's back end is not that strong. And they can't combo like it used to, so I guess you gotta use some of these new things.
Wow, that was a really, really long air dodge.
You guys
This
did the
game.
side version.
Yeah.
That was an invincible up smash, and I'm still losing to everything. The feet are invincible.
I don't care.
Oh,
I didn't hit you in the feet.
You just used your normal legs and beat out my normal legs, apparently.
Wow, got her.
Oh, wow. Standing back. Not sure why Palutine's back though is stronger than Kirby's. I'm not sure why.
I wonder what's wrong with your Kirby invincibility.
It's just the feet, but Kirby's still a gigantic circular object. So like when really up smashes, it's a long leg, a skinny bones for a body, and then he just sticks his body low. Kirby's is always like the same target everyone's aiming for, right at the face. So like I use down smash, it's invincible feet, and they're so small anyway, you're gonna likely trade or lose. So you're like, it's really not that good at all. Like they probably should make Kirby's entire body invincible, like Wii Fit Trainer. Because Wii Fit Trainer's up smash has really slow recovery anyway because of that perk. You're like, you might as well give it to Kirby because it's not fast either. Fully invincible down, like Pichu's body goes fully invincible for 4 frames with Pichu's down smash. And Pichu's a tiny thing.
Like the worst smashes in the game. I decided, holy shit, what?
Monado arts are insane.
My move. This may be the first time I've ever played against Shulk.
Oh, Shulk's crazy. That green color means he's on drugs.
It's the super jump, right?
Drew likes attacking in the wrong direction when you use counter. It's a sickness.
It's an old trick.
Yeah, it's an old technique. I don't see a lot of new people doing it, but they still don't hit people when they counter for whatever reason. They need to make a counter that flings your body at them so it looks like you're attacking or something. But then people just move out of the way because that's how you get out of the way in this game. That's how you defend. You leave. Captain L has some Kirby combos. Kirby is going to have to learn how to edge guard every character. And it's got a bunch of different tools between inhale and the rock, forward air, and up B. So you got to know exactly when to use them. So that's going to be like a learning curve for a lot of what Kirby does. Can't just go out there and generically forward air like Lucina. Kirby also has some different combos, but a lot of them are weight sensitive. So instead of learning like when to use your combo, and that being the difficult part, you have to learn different trees. So other characters like, oh, heavies, it works for 3 extra hits. Or with light characters, you do 1 less hit. But Kirby's like, you actually need to do weird F tilts or fair ones and up tilts on this character, but down airs on this character. That's very different. His back air's not as strong as I thought it was. I guess I was kicking Ridley, but I thought it would still be stronger than that. And
Man, I'm dead.
no, Drew. And let's see if Captain L has his combos for Kirby. Are these Kirby combos? Against Pichu, he's got some Pichu stuff.
It's so hard to move fast with Palutena while also being online. Sure, like worse than like other characters.
Did you see the Kirby Shulk comp?
Yeah, that was insane. I think he uses dial storage. Because he dial storaged after the speed to get to Buster to do a lot of damage and not knock him far. Then he canceled Buster into neutral and up smashed him. Insane. Let's do it. I wish my dash attack were invincible. Maybe that'll help. You just landing trap everyone.
Give some fire properties. Be quiet, dishwasher.
I still try to run and dash like melee into a shield. Smash forward, sure.
Sometimes I just try to walk. I need to do the slow walks.
That was an invincible feat, not doing anything. Thank you, Kirby. It's not like it would be. It's a solid wall hitbox anyway, but they make the invincibility really small.
What? You just killed him. What are you talking?
I did it 3 times.
Hell.
It'll eventually kill. That was a dash attack. Why did you dash forward jab? Stupid.
So I'd say, wow, nice movement.
No, S smash. S smash. There you go. Fair one. He always does that.
It's your chance, Richard. Ooh. That's all? You didn't do mustard?
It gives him more damage, but it doesn't make him easier to
Oh,
kill.
yeah, smash.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
so
some
it hits
recovery.
every direction possible.
Shoot. Ooh. No.
Yeah, I need to just do freaking. Tried to parry that, that did not work.
Cover pretty quickly from back throw.
Yeah.
It's a little chicken boy. Oh, it's pretty good looking Kirby play. All the other Kirby's I see, I told you, one trick ponies.
I needed to use that fair into F smash. I got one earlier and I didn't do it. And then I need to get ready for my trip opportunities.
That
like-
trip forward smash, would that have killed?
What damn? He was in.
He's at 45, something like that.
But wasn't he in Shield?
He's in no art.
That won't kill, no. And I don't know how to edgeguard Kirby with Shulk with Kirby, so that's like you got to know every single character what you want to do to edgeguard them.
It's so funny when you're like, yeah, just get up above them and down.
There, like, that's Kirby.
Go listen to him, Richard. I was working on my Bowser armor again today, but this time on a live computer.
Oh.
I know what you said about the computers, but I'm like, man, Richard, they are dumb.
Which
Like,
ones are
if
you
you-
fighting?
I'm fighting the, well, he's only at level 6, but if you just like stand and like wait and react to what they do, they just like do dumb stuff constantly. I'm just like, what are you guys doing?
Are you on the training stage?
I was in training mode on a normal state.
Oh, okay. On the training stage, they lose their mind. They just like, you stand there and then they go walk far, far away.
Sometimes the snakes just cipher away. I'm like, what are you doing? You're over the
Someone explain
stage.
that
Stop
spike to
ciphering.
me? Like, what the hell just happened?
Oh, if you get hit into the stage with like a weird angle, especially some of these weirdly shaped stages, you can suck along the side of them, and you can either go up or down with that suction, and you like wrap around the actual stage.
Wrapped around the axle.
But that's only if you had enough velocity to not bounce at the angle, and you're just kind of like coasting up it.
Oh, you just got air trashed.
He has increased knockback in Smash form, Drew, so like you can't really kill him at 0, but yeah, your combos won't work. He does less damage when he's in Smash.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, a lot less. Like 2%
There's
each
more
hit.
knockback. Buster's the one with the damage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The red, yeah.
But with no knockback, so he can't kill you in Buster hardly ever. In speed, he's just annoying.
Yes, he is.
Turns into Sonic real quick.
Waiting for me to air dodge.
Yeah. Such is the fate of all monsters.
Not sure about that win. I had like 2 janky ass up B kills and then whatever the fuck that was.
I want to change my character, but Shulk will.
Yeah, change the DK.
Shulk will freaking steal my spot.
I hate that, but whatever.
Yeah, there's no way to change your character while also spectating, as far as I can tell.
So what you do is when you're spectating, before the match ends, you exit out. Yeah.
Oh.
As long as there's no one behind you. Like in the 3, if there's only 3 people, then that's what I say.
I'm just gonna let somebody else develop half of my neutral. Hey, you
I
do
was about to
that.
say, what are the Sonics doing? I haven't seen anything on Sonic.
I saw a video of NK going, Sonic shooting me in the game. He's getting beat up online. It was so funny.
Oh, really thought I could get that. Or that.
Kill you.
Shh. New game, still always looking for suicide kills.
That's like half the characters in this game.
Kamikaze.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
K. Rool, Day to Day, Ridley, like
K.
Ganondorf.
Rool?
He has a suction thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It kind of automatically shoots it, but it's similar.
No, you can't get it.
Blunderbuss. You know me, sometimes I'll blunderbuss. That was just me hanging out of the kitchen with my Switch. That was pretty cool. Oh, dang, you got it.
Parrying does nothing. Somebody's like, buff parries. I was like, I know what you mean. They're incredibly hard to get for something that you have to have so much more planning for.
Why is it doing this again? Oh, look at that whiff.
It's Drew. It's Drew's doing it.
I listened to that a little bit before, caught back up. I don't think it's going to be bad today.
Marcus, tactical forecaster.
I love made-up roles for people.
Oh. Ah, buffer. You got forward smash. Not sure why I thought that was a good idea. Maybe I thought it was still Palutena somewhere in my head.
You are wearing green hair. That's half the character right there. Yeah, if you can't like threaten with an aerial, like what are you even doing in the air? People aren't going to try to get around the kick, and then they're just going to kick you. Because you can't really recover that quickly from it.
Oh, just that was your punish.
The lag ate my
I'm
jump.
gonna blame my what the okay.
See? That was your recovery?
Yeah,
I was gonna jump and do a combo.
First you didn't jump, then that happened. And now I can't short hop.
This is so bad.
Now we're lagging again.
What is this? But I don't know. I don't think it's me. I think it's
Yeah, we'll have Drew play F Hero and see if it returns his smoothness. That's kind of smooth. Kind of.
Oop, that one's supposed to be smart. Okay. I don't know. That's how you always beat me. There's just like two uppies that just are like, nope, you're gonna die.
See, now you're having the control issues too. Maybe it is me. I'm infecting people. You play Shulk. I'm gonna drop out and change a character. No. How do I get out? There we go. Right. Well, I gotta change my character mode. Stop spectating. Stop.
Who's your heavy, Rich?
What the heck? I hit Y too. This online's so stupid. It's like you read the prompts, you hit the buttons, and nothing works.
But you're not in the battle.
I am. I'm watching it.
Okay.
So I wanted to change my character.
You're not in the battle though.
Well, now I can drop out, but it says stop spectating. I'm like, yeah, stop. And it's like, nah, you want to watch it. I'm like, I hit Y.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
Who's your heavy?
Incineroar.
you asking me or him?
No, I'm asking Rick. Which has like two goofies, a Kirby, a Falco.
I don't know Falco. It's Wolf. Wolf is my space animal. Incineroar.
Oh, that was so funny. Richard threw away that tournament. Oh shoot! At the time, we're like, sounds like a good idea to me. And Silas and them were like, "You're an idiot." I'm like, "Oh."
I was like, hey, I got a few hits in. It just wasn't good enough.
What's funny is like, you never play Falcons. I'm gonna go Falco. Oh
Yeah.
shoot!
I mean, zero practice, but full confidence.
I got the confidence of youth on my side.
And then he grew up. I need some, I wanted to get one Federation Force mission in.
Why?
Research.
For what, never to play ever?
If it turns out to be the case, then yes. Just looking at all the Metroid games, and I played a little bit of all of them except for this one.
Yeah, there's a reason. It's what we call good decision making.
So you actually played this?
No.
Then be quiet.
How would I do it? This is a gigantic waste of money.
I mean, it looked bad, Drew. I can agree with that. I wasn't thrilled, and I certainly got it years later in a bargain. But still, I have to actually play it first, now that it's in my hands.
This is like your blind Nintendo optimism.
It's research. I didn't say it was going to be
For
good,
what?
Drew. I said I need to play the Metroid games.
That's, I mean, they're gonna do, all you're gonna research is what exactly they're going to avoid doing in the next one if they ever make it.
I got some buddies down here that work for Retro,
Cool.
so I got to figure out what they're
Are
thinking.
they
because
excited
won't
for
tell
that
me
news to finally
anything.
get announced?
They can't even tell me that they're excited. That's how tight-lipped it is.
Wow.
So like, I'm just gonna try to get in their head by playing the entirety of the Metroid series and trying to figure out what they might be thinking.
They're gonna go a little bit in the air from that.
Pickles are so weird. Anyway.
What the fuck?
That was
You
a
like-
smash up tilt.
He changed it as soon, like, I just didn't think he could get a move out instantly like that.
I couldn't see it, so I have no idea.
He probably
Basically, he
dialed
was
forward.
in Buster, so I'm like, okay, let's get
Oh,
aggressive.
and Monado
And then
canceled.
in the time it took me to take 2 steps forward, he had
Yeah.
already switched to Smash and
S
also
smash
up
me?
tilted.
Up to, yeah,
No, you up tilted.
But Monado art cancels, it basically like cancels lag. Period. So whenever you see that little dial going, you should probably be like, he's gonna try to kill me.
Yeah, that's why I'm probably never gonna even attempt to play this game competitive. It's like each loss is like, oh, I just learned like 14 things that I'm gonna forget before I have to play this character again. Like, I do not want to learn 75 matchups or whatever the fuck it is.
And the jab didn't reach.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it's a jab, I guess. It's not Marth's jab, I'll say. We're just putting the parts together too late.
Down throw forward air, you know.
Nothing. Something dramatic happens. Actually, ouch! That did enough damage to bust you out.
Yeah, maybe it's just enough damage.
Oh, nice. Haven't seen that.
That was a Kirby thing. I was like, oh.
Hey, you know, it's the timing.
Oh, that would have killed you.
So that thing has like the weirdest knockback out of anything in the game.
The up B.
Yeah, the grunt hit. Killed a guy at like 80 from across the whole stage. I don't know what the heck that was. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw that coming. He never attacked up from the ledge. Got it.
No.
You know, I hear that his back throw is stronger than Nessa's.
It's not though. Oh, shoot. Richard wants to get real bold. That's alright.
Yeah.
Avenging these hits. Just something to get used to. Yep. That's a kill, a Lola whip.
I tried to jump out of shield and do it. I guess I didn't hit the right button.
So yeah, I guess it works in tall characters. I didn't even consider that. Say hi.
A little too late.
You might have been dead even if he didn't hit you.
I could have jumped and up B or air dodged.
Oh, you had a jump, so
Yeah, yeah.
I know you had an up B, but I didn't know if it would even give you enough height from where you did that side B.
Yeah, that cat's in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Cyril ain't killing. He's gonna be in trouble.
he's being killed.
I didn't want to. It's so matter.
Let's see if I can get my dinner rolling.
Rolling, rolling,
Right back.
rolling.
Yeah, wait. No, I'll be right back.
Okay, we did an attack just for Richard because I wasn't watching. Well, I did another backwards up B, so that's a thing.
How do you make it back on?
Because I'm watching from across the room.
Oh no.
Oh, it's Marcus. I want to play King K roll. What the? I got kicked? Oh.
He left.
Royal Shulk kicked himself.
Oh no.
Is that really what RS stands for?
Royal Shulk. Not the
Gross.
Popper Shulk. Not that one. No.
Beat this. Ah. What the? The dash attack didn't go anywhere.
This is
Whoa, man, Meta just like is uncontrollable to me. I don't know why.
just gonna spam aerials.
Oh, oh. Can't get me. You can't float with that at all.
I'll kill you.
Man, that is a long air fall.
From doing what?
Air dodge.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm breaking behind everything. No, get the waiver.
I use Ubby way too much.
What the?
Ah! I thought I was the flaming guy going upwards, but that didn't make any sense.
Wow, you beat that.
Invincible head. That's way better than Kirby's stupid invincible up smash.
Oops. Hmm.
No. Same situation. No one likes attacking up from the ledge. Ever.
Yeah, it's not that common. I've seen other people play too.
It used to be a lot more common in the, and I just wasted my turn fighting Meta Knight. I only have so many matchups I can anticipate with these random characters.
Yeah, this is like, oh, time to go.
The aerial shuffling back and forth doesn't really work with Meta Knight. He's small, he's got a sword, and he wants to dash attack you anyway, and all of Incineroar's air moves have lag. So I wonder, you would probably approach him more with neutral airs? Or just laugh, because you're about to lose, and you're a cat.
Now he wants back on the struggle bus.
Who does?
Playing Bayonetta.
Oh, that's struggle bus. Yeah, I was supposed to give the code. I forgot to post the code in the YouTube.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I'm not. There's so many different weird pieces of movement I have. I still try to dash shield like melee, and I still try to air dodge like Smash 4, and like do a couple other things. And I gotta figure out what I want to do on the ground to get the movement crispy. And I'm not sure there's a lot you can do. There's no perfect pivots, and there's no fast wave dashes, and there's no dash shields, and hardly any dash cancel smashes.
Huh.
So if you don't have a good, so Kirby's already lacking in speed and range. So I was trying to like do these really fine movements to try to make up that difference, but it looks like that's not in this game. That's why the dash attack probably needs to be used, and I have a hard time executing the new dash attacks. But I wonder.
Golly, that has no priority.
What does it?
Moth tornado.
Oh wow.
Or like get up attack beat tornado or something.
It's fully
Or no,
invincible with
burning
get up
kick
attack.
beat it. No, it was burning kick. I was remembering wrong. This burning kick does sound pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You tried to nuke it and you got
so
kicked.
many things.
It's fast.
Yeah, it's that much good. Man, there's like it just makes sense. Okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna talk to some of our Austin local top players and see if they want to become regular sort of online
Oh, why not?
training sparring people. Might be a
Who in Austin even plays?
Huh? Who in Austin?
Yeah.
Hockey and Dragonex and Sassy and Professor Crump or Crump, something like that.
Why was that back?
I've not heard of any of those.
What the heck?
And Austin ARC's down here. I guess he's in Austin. His name's Austin. Ark.
Oh, is he back?
I mean,
So he's been in Dallas for a while.
he was
Or
down
in
here
Dallas for
last
a while.
Monday. That's all I know.
Is he playing Ultimate?
Yeah, he was in the tournament in the local. What was that?
This character has no priority. What the
Oh,
heck is
Meta
Meta
Knight?
Knight? I lose to every freaking thing.
I guess your swords are only active for like one hit, one frame each, and then you swing it 3 times.
Oh wow, weak.
Yeah, he definitely could have killed you there.
Hmm.
Weak. Okay.
Look at how many times you'd have been dead in the last game. He really spams that. Which
Yeah.
From the one game I got in before he rage quit last time we played.
Oh, the Bayonetta. What do we got?
Okay, it's time to chonk.
Do it, Drew. I'm gonna put on some rice. I'll be right back.
Oh, this isn't encouraging.
Must be the unholy union of F-Hero and Drew.
You can mash, okay. Oop, turn around.
king has returned.
The king.
My fire alarm is so annoying. Did you preheat your oven? How dare you?
That was why that went off.
That was what?
Is that why it just went off?
Yeah, I just put a pizza in the oven, and they're like, wait, I smell heat. But you was doing it.
Yeah. He's doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
That's what hold up.
You did it!
Characters with projectiles provide easy opportunity for revenge.
I'm a cat.
Watch out, Drew likes to grab a lot, so don't take away your revenge.
No, I'll do it a lot.
I'll give you plenty of things to revenge, because I keep shooting and throwing crowns.
I'm just gonna only revenge.
No, he took it away. He took it away. Oh no. Oh gosh.
I said I'd only revenge. Now I'm gonna only win.
Get that down throw, cross chop combo. Ooh, that
Yeah.
shield stun saved your
I
butt.
saw it. I was like, I can do this.
Oh, that was a whip for sure. Yeah, there's no challenging that with Incineroar, unless you're gonna come sideways.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was hoping he would at least get back.
Ooh, heavy.
I was trying to revenge it.
Oh, the copter. Oh, nice. I think about that from time to time. Maybe I shouldn't recover.
What a waste of all that waiting time.
It's
Closing
had to be
this
a little.
room.
It's had to be a goofball.
It's hard to be
Shoot.
focused when you leave and come back, and you're not supposed to be playing Incineroar.
You're just full of problems.
I'm gonna move on. Oh my god.
I feel like it's stuff at stuff.
Have we been streaming for like 2 hours? Yeah, we have. I need to end this thing. It doesn't really matter.
Indeed.
Maybe he doesn't want to play. Oh, it's not even 9 o'clock. Oh, that's my crown. It's like fire items on. see it. Oh, well.
What the heck?
Whoa, we're falling off stuff now.
Why are the animals so big? And where are they in the universe? It's a
What are
video
you
of a
talking about?
gigantic sea turtle. Gigantic. It's on the beach and he's trying to return to the sea.
What?
We all. Such a funny name. Bats within.
Yeah, bat within apparently. There's no multi-bats either.
Oh, it's just bat within?
Yeah, I think it's just
What?
the name of the technique rather than the number of bats.
Oh,
Bat within.
it's gonna make a joke about spiders, man. Did I say about spiders, man?
Yeah, I saw a picture of him.
Yeah, a bunch of spiders forms a human body thinks they're Spider-Man.
Yeah,
You're like, oh,
that's when you're like, well, you survived long enough to have really funny jokes and people to take those seriously.
oh!
That was pretty cool.
Jeez, those bullets though.
Oh! I thought I had it.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Fuck your console.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, yeah.
When I saw that, I'm like, who's that gonna hit?
Yeah, kind of like Goken's upward fireball. Like, no one's falling for this. And then all of a sudden the pros, you're like, oh, beep. Hadouken! Hadouken! He has like one of the fastest recovering fireballs, so you can just do it at close range. And then you're like, I gotta jump over this. And that's when the diagonal fireball comes into play.
Yeah, I didn't play him correctly. I didn't play the game correctly. So
I didn't even play the game. Haha, that's my out. Yeah.
That game is way too hard for good. But
For a what? For
you're
us?
still in Cineroar, bro. What are you doing?
This is my last burning out.
we're just about to TN us.
I won't only spam revenge on the first thought, but I will open with it.
Oh, look at you, lion.
I'm
Get
the
it?
heel.
He's a lion.
Boy, you got your lions crossed.
Boy, you got your lion crossed.
Ooh, couldn't jump over that. Oh, Drew's doing it. He's hitting that button on his router.
Yeah, I'm mashing that like switch.
Recover high. Sure, there you go.
It gave me plenty of time to think.
Yeah, to think.
Wow.
116.
Try to stay away from the down air. It's not quite your. Yeah, here we go. Isn't that funny? That jab was that much damage. See if you can revenge the copter on recovery. Or coftery. Oh.
I should have had enough advantage.
Nice wiggle though. You still got it. Oh.
No, it's not the
Oh.
That was the freaking head jab. Ow.
That kitty.
My move didn't work.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I had an invincible up smash.
Yeah,
Oh, no, there you go.
redefine the word invincible.
Well.
'Cause every time you say it's invincible, it's not, except I guess weak the trainer.
It was mistimed. It was that's
Or did I hit the belly first, or just missed?
you just missed.
Miss.
This rune's going down.
See everybody. See ya.